I hope you're ready for tomorrow, La Familia, because it's about to go down. They finna put some respect on my name, no shame.
Must have been really hard to give her up. I didn't give her up.
Hey guys, I know really fast and so many things are happening simultaneously. There's so much pressure I'm undergoing at the moment. You know, 2019 was a good year for me. A good year, but a very tough year for me. Extremely tough. A lot of negativity, a lot of judgment, a lot of hate. Because I happen to date this public figure who's out there. And you know, when something is new for people, when people are used to something for so long and they see something new and they're not used to it, they tend to judge a lot. And they're highly opinionated in your life and your business. Sorry for the music in the background, that's just to set the mood, you know. But yeah, like I was saying, people are highly opinionated and people always judge a lot and feel like they have something to say. And people were not used to the fact that I'm a private person. I'm a public figure who enjoys her personal privacy and her personal life. I'd rather have my craft and my talent be the clout. Let my craft be the kiki, like they call it. But my personal life, my family, my mother, my cousins, my son, my personal business is my personal business, you know. And people were not used to that. People were not used to that. People were used to trending for the wrong or the right reasons. People were used to clout, constant controversy. And the fact that I was not about that made people not like me and made people judge me. Constant judgment, like, oh, how can you date such a girl? She's too simple, she's too this, she's too that. I went through a really difficult period having to endure and deal with all of that. And even when I decided to close myself from all that negativity, it somehow ended up being shoved right in my face. And it got to a point I said, you know what? I'm going to focus right now. Let me focus and prove these motherfuckers wrong. Excuse my language. Let me show them what I'm capable of. Let me work on my projects. Let me work on my EP. Let my projects be the clout. My personal life is never going to be the clout. People love that. They love to see a personal business. I don't air out my dirty laundry in public, you know. And the fact that I was not about that made people dislike me, make people hate me. Like, oh, she's not meant for him. It shouldn't be like that. So it's a sad world and a sad society we live in if people are going to dislike you based off the fact that you're not controversial, that you're not into these petty controversies where local blogs are going to always have some shit to say. For them, that makes you star-worthy, but this is the real world, honey. Let my talent be star-worthy, you know? If you're going through a similar situation, I'm gonna tell you something. Prove these motherfuckers wrong. When they say you can't do shit, show them that you can, and you can do it better. And don't only do it for them. Most importantly, do it for yourself. Your self-development, your self-growth. And don't let nobody tell you shit. Because I got to a point where I became hardcore. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I feel that there's some people out there who do want to hear this from me, you know. So tomorrow is just the beginning of what I'm about to do. It's about to be big. And I can't wait. We're going to put our craft out there. Fuck it, we're going to do it different. People don't like different, but they're going to have to get used to it. That's all for tonight, guys. I love you. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., I drop track number 1 of Donnatella EP. It's about to be big. The collabos on that EP, ooh, it's big. And the first one, dropping tomorrow. Love you guys. One more thing I forgot to say. How the hell could I forget this? Always, always pray. If you want to make it in life, I've not made it yet, but I know where I'm headed, and it's all because of God. Talk to God, put God first, Try and be a better version of yourself. Try and please God. Try and live by his ways, and he will make the impossible possible. If you want to go the devil's way, the witchcraft way, it's never going to last. Let me tell you that. Never going to last. When you put God first, none of that shit can touch you. Let me tell you straight up. Who are you going to fear? The devil or the creator of the devil? You know what I mean? Put God first, and everything becomes possible. I've worked 6 months since I was pregnant on my project, and I know, God willing, it's going to be big. I know it's going to be big because I've prayed for it. I've worked for it since I was pregnant.